life, I gotta squeeze. These lemons got me on my knees. They biting, they some fleas. I'm snapping, I ain't saying cheese. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time.
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the hill, Park having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. The wind of the pitch. That's a strike, and we're underway. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Choi takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. And one guy who's been great for them, Jonathan Daza.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. Fought off foul. On the ground. And that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. That's out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. And towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Austin Gomber. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Went deep in the ball game last night. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The 0-1. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base, probably caught him off guard a little bit.
And here it comes. And ball one.
2 strikes.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Edman into second, and he's got a double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
G142, the next Giant to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Runner leads away at second. That one the other way. Fair ball. Here comes Edman around third. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And there's a base hit to left. They get it in quickly, so it'll be nobody out with runners at the corners.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Young-Ho Park. Fly ball down the line. Grabs it on the run. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Now here's the switch inning power threat, number 28. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First offering misses the mark. This one in the air right field. Blackman settles underneath it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Man at first. And now the hitter Ji-Man Choi. 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Yo one. Pitch out, but no action. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. Step off throw to first. Back in there standing. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Bryant makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors. Top of the second. Here's Chris Bryant now. Park back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Swings through that.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And a 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That misses the zone. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. Ryan McMahon leaves the yard. His 19th home run of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive.
Edmonds slings to first. 2 away.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Alan Trejo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Got him. That's the 3rd out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball. Back here in San Francisco, bottom half of inning number 2, and digging in for San Francisco, Chu. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike. Ball to strike. Out towards left center. Daza has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. Number 47 getting ready to hit. 9th in the National League at RBIs. That one out to right. Blackman going after it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's some real power at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim. Popped up right side. Rogers pulls that one down. And that back here at Oracle Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Nolan Jones. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Jones bats left, throws right. 24 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Got him. One gone here.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now it's Elias Diaz. The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. And another ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in for the out. Next for Colorado, Jonathan Daza. There's a strike. Daza hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Sends it across to first, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Rockies, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third, and digging in for San Francisco, Tommy Edman. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Daza hustling. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now G142 and fouled off. And the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Now a check swing, but he held up. First and second here, no outs. That's in there, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And the pitch. Into center. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. And now, Young-Ho Park drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Foul ball there. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Rogers. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Giants 3 and the Rockies 1. And welcome back. Here's Charlie Blackmon. The wind of the pitch. Splits the plate. Strike 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And a quick out, number 1. And here is C.J. Cron. In the air to left center. Cron retired. And there's 2 away. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2 now. Line drive. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Rockies are down quietly, and they still trail it here 3-1. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's the Giants DH. Number 28. Gomber back to work. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball one. Just off the inside edge.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And stepping in is the speedy G-Man Choi. Snap throw to first, and he's back safely. Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well. He swings and fouls one off. Here's 0-1. Good eye right there. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Daza has it sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And up next for San Francisco, Chu. Flied out his first time. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over. One hit in the inning. Welcome back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ryan McMahon. And that's down and away.
All these Rockies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The 0-2. And that one is inside ball one. McMahon on at first. Nobody out. He goes down looking. So in now for Colorado, Alan Trejo. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's downstairs and outside.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Got him swinging.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now here's Nolan Jones. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Out there to center. Lee moving under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So one left for Colorado. Score holds. It's 3-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for San Francisco, number 47. pitch misses inside. 1-0.
All these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one, 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. On a line, base hit. Ha-Sung Kim, the next Giant to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. 1 for 2. Ground ball could be 2. Slings to second. How about that double play? Tommy Edman at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. That's in for a strike. Next one misses, and 1-1.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And now the lefty just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Blackman makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, and now the catcher comes up to him, Elias Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Jonathan Daza digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Swing and a ball popped up. Park makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. There's Chuck Nasty. Blackman, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. One and 2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 3 up, 3 down that time. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5. A new arm into the game, the righty, Ryan Feltner. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. The wide to kick the pitch. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Now the Giants 4-hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. That one missed. Movement in the bullpen. Lucas Gilbreth, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Lawrence warming up as well. Ground ball to the right side, and that's a fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blast.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Definitely a lucky bounce right there, but also really great awareness at the shortstop position. He pounced on that, got a good throw off to first. I mean, that's not something you practice, but it's instincts, and it's wanting to be involved in every time the ball's put in play. Nice job by the shortstop.
Number 28 stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground, right side to first, and that is the third out of the inning. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the seventh, and here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. Bounced up the middle. Kim with the throw to first. Cron retired.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch.
Ball, 10.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
So up next, Ryan McMahon. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Hart departs, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill. Oh,
he's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And the righty deals. Hit hard, base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
In there for strike one. Slider misses outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering way off the plate.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
On the ground, right side, diving, and he can't make the play.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, G-Man Choi. And a pitch. Swing and a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Chu, the next Giant to hit. Chu, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Wastes no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Number 47, the next to hit, takes ball one.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
There's a strike. Out to center. Daza has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Ha-Sung Kim now at the plate. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Now 1-1.
1-0.
1 out. Runners at first and second. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Choi rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And they take a 3-run lead. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
1 away, runners at first and third. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Bryant trying to get there. Makes the grab on the run. Both runners tagging. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 4.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And up next for the Giants, G142. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport. As runner takes off, pitch inside, throw, save. That's a stolen base.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
And that one fouled off. So now 1-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
This one in the dirt. Diaz gets it to first. They limit the damage here. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. And welcome back. And now the DH, Nolan Jones. And he deals. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. On the ground. Kim with the throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Next to hit for the Rockies, Elias Diaz. Swings through that one. 0-1. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got it by him for the K.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Daza stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Out to short. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Next to hit, Young-Ho Park. And the first offering is not close. Just missed. Lee gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Now snap throw to first. Lee back in standing. To third, might be 2. McMahon goes to second. Safe there. So now the DH spot, number 28. And it's fouled away. No outs, runners at first and second. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Ball one there. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Popped up, and the infield fly rule called.
Now batting, catcher, G-Man Joy.
2 on with 1 out. Now it's the Giants catcher, G-Man Choi. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
Now batting, number 17.
Couple wins, couple ills.
Now the left fielder, Chu. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Smoked on the ground a second. They take the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Giants leave a couple. They're up 5-1. Welcome back. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. On the ground to third. On to first, and they're down to their last out. So they're down to their final out. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. In for a strike, 0-1. And the slider catches the zone.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first. No swings, says Freddie Ferguson. Is just one strike away. And down on strikes. And that'll do it.
That was an incredible moment, Bruce. 60 saves on the year is so special, and we know we won't forget this moment for a long time. He's been lights out all season.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the victorious Giants.